Sir James R Mancham was born on the 11th of August 1939 in Mahe, Seychelles. He was the first president of the strategically located archipelago when it became an independent sovereign republic on the 29th of June 1976. Prior to that, while Seychelles was still under British colonial rule, he had been Seychelles' chief minister for 4 years, followed by 5 years as prime minister.
Finally, Mr. President, it is my pleasant duty to hand over to you the constitutional instruments whereby Seychelles achieves its independence.
On the 5th of June 1977, while Sir James was in London attending a Commonwealth Heads of Government summit, which coincided with the Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth II, his Prime Minister, France-Albert René, staged a coup d'etat, which forced Sir James to live in exile in the UK for more than 15 years. During his exiled years, Sir James became active in promoting joint ventures and the transfer of technology. He was also, for over 8 years, president of the Berlin European Airways Company. In April 1992, France-Albert René was pressured to return the country to multi-party democracy. He invited Sir James back to the islands to contribute his share. More than half of the Seychelles population was at the airport to welcome Sir James on his return. But instead of adopting a confrontational approach, Sir James said that he had returned as the apostle of national reconciliation. This was not unexpected because whilst in exile, he had been an active advocate of reconciliation within nations and between nations.
Nos bonnes îles sont capables de déclarer, pareil aujourd'hui, ils ont crié de notre cœur pour déclarer, nous sommes des îles de l'amour, des îles de la joie, des îles de l'harmonie. I was happy to see the spontaneous reaction of the crowd. This was not a rent-a-crowd situation. It was a crowd who came spontaneously, and it was there for all of you to see. Some journalists I met this morning who's been filming and said, look, I've done 25 years of television photographing around the world. He said, I never saw such enthusiasm. So I'm very happy, very touched, and somewhat also very aware of the responsibility which I have got to assume in the interest of my people.
Today, Sir James is an influential personality on the international stage. He is co-chairman of the Global Peace Festival, which is very active in Kenya, Nepal, Cambodia and Korea. He is also a member of the Academic Council of the European Centre for Peace Development, which focuses on bringing peace and reconciliation within the Balkans. He is a member of the Board of Advisors of the Institute of Cultural Diplomacy based in Berlin and the World Future Council based in Hamburg.
Dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Master of Ceremony, for all these beautiful words you said about me. There's only one point I'd like to take issue with you. When you said that I come from a small country in the middle of the Indian Ocean. Because I've always taken the view myself that no country is small if it is surrounded by the sea.
He is also Vice President of the International Jurists Association, which conferred on him last year the association's Peace Award. In other pursuits, Sir James is also a pioneer member of the World Entrepreneurs Forum, which promotes the notion that entrepreneurs must not only be creators of wealth, but also promoters of social justice. He is also a member of the Committee of the Wise and Elders of COMESA, Common Market for Eastern and Southern Africa, in which capacity he recently participated in a pre-election assessment mission on behalf of the Organization of African Unity in Cairo, Egypt. Sir James has written several books, including Paradise Raped, Adages of an Exile, Peace of Mind, War on America Seen from the Indian Ocean, as well as his latest autobiography, Seychelles Global Citizen. Sir James has been dubbed the Trudeau of the East and the Hemingway of the Indian Ocean. Alan Bailey of the Times in London wrote, "James Mancham is the first president of Seychelles, one of several firsts achieved by this remarkable man. He is ambitious, politically shrewd, and a devoted Seychellois. He has the flamboyance of a Trudeau, the political determination of a Lee Kuan Yew, and the stamina for travel of a Kissinger." 3 quotes about him published on the back cover of his autobiography, Seychelles Global Citizen, further testify to his extraordinary dimension. I admire Sir James's tenacity, and even more than that, his historical reflections as an objective view rather than a subjective. I have great admiration for his achievements, best of all, his devout interest in global peace. Sir James R Mancham, the first President of the Republic of Seychelles, has become a visionary and passionate spokesman for the peoples of small island states. A trailblazer for peace across the oceans, for he is truly a global citizen and a powerful advocate of our vision of one family under God. Sir James is a unique Seychellois and global citizen. The traces left behind by his journey show he is a man of grandeur d'esprit, joie de vivre, compassion, insight, inborn charisma and leadership. When a man of such caliber speaks, wise men listen. Sir James today publishes a bi-monthly magazine, Voice of the Indian Ocean and the Arabian Sea, with the big powers certainly engaged in an intriguing political chess game in the Indian Ocean. There is no doubt that VIOS is a magazine whose time has come.